Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Defenders 1. And today we are going to be leveling up our characters. Be able to push into Nightmare is our next goal. So this is the reason we unlocked Insane Ramparts. This is my preferred leveling method. There is a bunch of different things to do. This is what I'm going to be showing you guys. So, unlock up to Ramparts, and we're going to do it on Insane. Before we load in, let's bring in our splits. So we want to level the rest of these characters up to 70 so everybody is on par. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. Now we have all of our characters in. And we're going to go to Ramparts on Campaign and Insane. Your hardcore mode's on as... I actually will want to start as my aura. Oh, I'm going to stick to her. Okay, now go around and grab all these chests. This should be relatively easy. And it's nice because it's a later game map, which means you're going to get excessive XP. Right. Yes. So we're going to place an aura about right here. We're going to place it in snare and a strength drain. Then we're going to switch to our buff beam. And we're going to place a buff beam right here. Reflect on each side of it. Put the reflect like that. And now we're going to switch to our app towers. And we're going to bake a lightning. And place a striker. Striker's gonna face that way. See that? And then we'll place a lightning. And we're gonna need a few more lightning than strikers. So that's enough to start the wave though. So let's get into it. That should be able to handle the mobs. Oh, I forgot to show my stats, but right around here on stats. Around 1500 tower stats. If you're not that far yet, Nightmare Raining Goblins is where you can get armor. We're going to place another striker facing that way, north. And we're going to place one more facing down there again. And the rest is going to be lightnings. Oh, a mob got through. We're going to have to go kill that. Take nothing. Just a shot. Have the full defense up yet. Upgrading the buff beam's pretty important too, to increase the range of that aura. I missed some mana. I'll do that. I'll pop an upgrade on the buff beam. Another upgrade. One more upgrade. Alright, and now we can lightning towers. Got room for two more, I believe. Okay, there we go. Maxed out on units. Okay. I believe there is a bonus for all your units. So I'm just going to place some silly walls here. 110. There we go. Alright, and then just keep rapid firing. You shouldn't see any crazy loot here, so I wouldn't worry about it. Just run it as fast as you can. Get lots of XP. I would keep your app towers on, your adapt builder. I would keep her out until she's at least 74. She's the one that needs to level more than anybody else. There we go, buff beam max. Now it's just me. How big's that aura? Is it covering this lane down here pretty good? Oh yeah. Awesome. Yep, now it's just sitting and waiting until all the waves clear. And you just rinse and repeat this until all your characters are up to the level you need, which I need all of these guys up to 70. Should only take like, I don't know, 3 runs maybe. Well, they're already in the 50s, so probably won't even take that long. But I still got to get the summoner up too, so I got some extra got to do. Alright, wave 7. Again, we're not worried about loot, so let's just auto start it. I don't think you can get a mythical here. Pretty unlikely. Alright. Very, very easy map. That's why this is my favorite map in the game, to be honest, but it is very, very good for XP for how fast it is. Ogre down there just dropped. Ooh, we got assassins already. I think there's a bonus for core damage too, so not very good that I let the core get hit, but next time it won't. Alright, one more. There we go. And now we're on the final wave. Lots of godlies on the ground, but we're not worried about them. Don't even need to repair the auras or anything. Assuming you have decent tower health on your aura. If not, you might have to hit a repair. I love how much damage this staff does. Great. Honestly, it's one of the best early game weaponry. Raining goblins is very, very crucial. There's an ogre. And he gone. Lots of godlies. These stats, you maybe could clear this on Nightmare, but Insane's just fine. We'll stick with that. Probably the last time we'll use Insane. I guess we'll use it on Magnus Citadel, probably. But that's about it. That was the end of that. And my guys were 57. Now they're up to 66. So I probably only need one more clear for these guys to hit to 70. But yeah, I'm going to do a few more runs of this. I'm going to get my summoner and all my characters up to 70. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, welcome back. I think we did 6 insane ramparts. It took 2 to get these 3 characters up to 70, and then it took 4 from level 0 to get my Waller up to 70. So on top of getting them all to 70, I also threw them in some godly gear. Got the best stats that I could. For my Hermit here, I have all of him spec'd into tower damage, but his other stats that are important are tower health and tower range, and then rate last. Unfortunately, that's not the spread I got, but I don't have the best armor in the game. But you have the Ogre Party hat to put on him, and then you have a treadmill that you could put on him as well. And these are pretty good stats to start with. Our upgrader is a DPS character, so we're going to want to put a genie on her, and then a goblin's overcharge. The higher level, the better, and then also try to get that ability 1 on it with upgrade aura. And then you're going to want to upgrade the charge speed bonus, additional projectiles, and projectile speed. The leftover levels will go into base damage. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to max it out, so I got it up to 45. When I leveled up her gear, I put it into generic damage resistance just to give her a little bit of extra defense while she's doing her job. You should see her use in next video. DPS Monk I'm currently not using, so he has nothing on him right now. But he'll come in a little bit later. It's nice to have him leveled for now. The Waller only has 1 stat that matters. minion health. This is the only stat that matters on this character. Nothing else here does at all. So all of your points should go to minion health. When you're looking through armor, spec it into minion health, and then your pets. I use the birds that we got from Deeper Well, and I put it all in the tower health. That's about where we're at. Our app towers is almost up to 74, which is our next threshold of armor, and now we're ready to move on. If you enjoyed this episode, or you found it helpful, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Hopefully the leveling went smooth for you guys. If you want to see some more Dungeon Defenders content, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Spikes out.